Hello.
Hello.
I am coming at you live from Riverbend Community School. Listen, a lot of these videos I'm going to have a hat on. I'm growing my hair out. 'Tis the season. It's winter. I'm wearing a baseball hat with my full work outfit. This is my friend Junie. I'm Rebecca Halliday from Riverbend Community School. I'm live from my classroom way too late on a Friday evening. But last Friday, I did a little bit of a tip, and lots of people messaged me about it. And last week's tip was all about doing some tactile sensory practice for spelling and reading words. So I've had a lot of success this week doing something as well. So I thought maybe on Fridays when I'm feeling motivated, I could give you a little tip. Can you not put those in there? I have to show the people. Okay, so my not helpful helper is here. So those are letters. The tip I have for you this week is if you want something to still engage your kiddos, stop taking those. I really need them for a second.
No, I'm putting these away.
Oh, she's helped me put them away. Is something called Osmo, which if you haven't already and you know what I'm talking about, stay tuned because I have another little tip at the end. This is an Osmo. So this is my iPad, and you have to have an iPad. I have a really old iPad. It still works with that. You can't really see because of the screen, but there. So basically, you put this little cool thing on the top, this mirror, and then you can play a lot of different levels. And what you're doing is, I'm going to select it here, play adventure. I'm going to play against a character. I am 11 years old, start playing. What it's going to do is it's going to take me into a mode where I'm going to practice spelling words. And on the kind of desk in front of me here, it's asking me, so this is playing against a character named Aula, and so there's lots of levels.
It turned into rain.
Yeah, it turned into rain. You're going to clear the play area, and then it's going to give you a prompt. So this is an easy kind of level, or this is a puzzle. So I need to spell the word puzzle. Now it's prompting me to spell it. So clear my play area. I'm doing that. So let's see which one it'll tell me here. It's going to be it's a robot. So I have to spell the word find me a bee. Where's my bee? It's not in here. So it's great when they have to actually search for these letters. And if I'm not fast enough, the computer will beat me. Oh, I got a T. I got a point.
I got your name.
Thank you. She wrote my name, guys. It's beautiful, Junie. Thanks. Okay. Osmo is a great tool at home for your spellers and readers. So you can change the level of difficulty for older readers. This is still appropriate for kids in grades 6, 7, 8 if they are struggling with their spelling. There's so many good modalities. So you're looking, so visual, you can hear them, auditory, kinesthetic, you're moving, tactile, you're still touching objects. So I'm not a big proponent of too many things on the iPad, just in terms of technology. I think our kids' brains are overwhelmed with technology, but this is a really good one. So the Osmo Starter Kit also comes with numbers, so you can actually practice math concepts. And it comes with tangrams. So it's a really good tool. I think the starter kit's maybe about $80 or $90. The other, Rebecca, you did a good job. The other great tip I have for you is old school. If you're reading through those leveled readers at home with your kiddos, and they miss even one word, you need to throw that word on an old school index card. And this needs to be a word. There could be two. I have for my tutoring kids 2 decks of cards, often 3. Words I know, words I need to practice, and vocabulary words. Okay, so there's 2 levels of words, parents, if you're not sure. Decoding, meaning words they need to learn to read, and the word meanings. Kids need to read so much in order to get exposure to words. So their vocabulary is big. So not just you reading to them, but them reading books that are at their level, as well as listening to books that are above their level that they can still enjoy and develop a love for reading if they're struggling readers. But they need to see printed words and text every day. So if you're reading at home and they struggle with words, 100 index cards from dollar store, $1. You get a binder ring, you have a deck of cards they're working on that they don't know how to read from a book you're reading. Put that on an index card. Every day, practice those words. And then when they get them, they get so excited, you switch it over to the words I know pile. And then they have this big old pile of words that they know, and they feel proud as they see this deck of cards of words that they know grow. So that is my old school tip. Index cards, words that they're struggling with, put them there, make them practice them over and over and over and over and over again until they know them, and then you switch those puppies over to the words I know pile. Put them on a binder ring, hole punch them, flip through them all the time. New school, get an Osmo. You can get them at Mastermind and I think Chapters and online at Amazon. If you don't want to do any of that yourself, because teaching your kid to read seems upsetting and difficult, call me, riverbendschool.ca.
Can I draw on this?
Yes. info@riverbendschool.ca is our email. I hope everyone has a great weekend. Those are tips from Riverbend Reba. Have a great weekend.